Hi everyone, welcome to the second edition of At Home with Mijune Wine Wednesdays in partnership with BC Wines. This is the second episode of the second series. Every single week I've been inviting some of Vancouver's favorite and top somms to compete in a blind wine tasting competition, and they have been killing it. We have so much talent in BC and I'm so happy to showcase them on this show. All wines featured in this series are newly released small lot wines handpicked by BC liquor stores, offered only for a limited time, so make sure you get them while they last. Follow winebc.com on Twitter and Instagram and hashtag boutique wines and BC Wine to participate in the convo. Our first somm of the evening is Barret Pearson. Barret Pearson is currently the somm and assistant GM at Chibo Trattoria while awaiting Ancora Ambleside to reopen where he's normally situated. He is a proud supporter of our local wine industry and loves sharing BC wine with the world. Please welcome Barret. Barret, did you join yet? I didn't see you yet. Hi Barret. Hi. Okay, you got a request to join in here so I can accept you. Yes, everyone see winebc.com. Without them, this would not be doable. So Barret, let's go Barret Pearson. Yay. I'm excited. Barret, where are you? We're waiting for you to Oh, hi Barret.
Hey, how's it going?
How are you? You look
Good.
great.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, so now you're at Chibo, aren't you?
Yes, yeah, I'm in our Madonna room, recovery room right now, so.
Okay, and normally we can find you at Ancora and Ambleside?
Exactly, yeah. I'm normally there for the time being until we reopen. We're just doing some construction in the area, so.
All right. Well, everyone is super excited to see you in action, so let's get started and open that first bottle of mystery wine.
Okay.
Yes. I am so excited. Do you do this often?
Sorry, do I do?
BC wines?
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Do you do this often, this blind wine tasting? Is this scary for you? It's like easy breezy.
I don't do as much blind tasting as I should.
Okay, that's okay. Well, this is your chance in front of the whole wide world.
Beautiful. So, should I just go through it? I'm not sure.
All right. Well, do you want me to, are you ready? Do you want me to get started with my first question?
I'm good to go, yeah.
Let's go. Okay, let's do this. You're confident. Is this a single varietal or a blend?
I want to say single varietal.
Single varietal? Okay, and if it is a single varietal, what is the main grape? What is the grape?
For me, it's got a little bit of richness to it. Like, I'm not looking at something that's super, super light like Pinot. Maybe something a little bit juicier. Could be like a, maybe, it's not herbaceous, so I'm not thinking like Cap Franc Rosé or anything like that.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe it is Pinot or Gamay for Rosé, yeah.
Okay, so what do you want to lock down? What's your final answer?
I
know
it's rich though.
Scary when it's actually all happening.
Yeah. You know what? I might just go. I'll go with Cab Franc. You know, it doesn't have that kind of bell peppery kind of thing going on at all, but it's really nice, sort of juicier, richer kind of rosé. It's pretty pretty good.
We're going with a single varietal, and you are going with a Cab Franc. Is that right? Are you locked down?
Yeah,
we are
go with
locked
that.
down. Okay, and what is the alcohol percentage that you were going to guess around? This is for tiebreakers.
I will say 13.5.
13.5. Are we locked down?
I'll lock that down, yeah.
Let's lock that down. 13.5. Let's open bottle number 2.
Bottle number 2.
Yeah, let's go. I'm so excited to see. You look like it. Are you in that private dining room at Chibo?
Yes, exactly. It's the only quiet.
That room. It's awesome. It looks so cool. Okay. Thanks everyone for joining us. For those of you who just joined, we were with Barret Pearson. He is the wine director and assistant general manager and sommelier at usually at Ancora Ambleside, but right now he is located at Chibo until Ancora Ambleside reopens. He's going through his second mystery bottle of BC wine that is newly released, and he's going to give me an answer. Is this a single varietal or a blend?
I'd say single varietal.
Single varietal. And what is the variety of grape that you were tasting in this?
It's not as cold as it should be. I didn't chill it down as much as I wanted to, but I think it's Sauvignon Blanc.
Sauvignon Blanc? Okay. Are you locked down?
We'll do that, yeah.
All right, let's lock that down. And now let's open that third bottle. Actually, no, let's not. I tricked you. Looks like I'm okay. And let's say percentage. What are you thinking about the alcohol percentage?
Probably 12 and a half, maybe a little bit lower. I don't think it's quite as rich as the Rosie in terms of alcohol, and it doesn't have, I just say 12 and a half. Yeah, we'll go for that.
12.5. And what would you pair with this? What are you thinking you would pair with this?
Something well in like asparagus, maybe sauteed asparagus, something like that. A little bit of butter, a little bit of kind of green fresh flavor.
So a nice like spring dish kind of thing?
Yeah, something spring, something with some nice kind of like green, fresh, zestier flavors on it. I like the acidity on this wine as well, which I think would go really nice with, some like greens.
And just for fun, what region do you think this wine could be from? This isn't for points or anything, I'm just curious. Probably, your answer was 12. Sorry?
12.5%. Yeah, I don't think it's, I don't think it's Southern Okanagan. I don't think it has that kind of intensity and richness. I'd say probably, maybe upwards towards Kelowna, so probably,
all right,
or even,
I'd say
probably Kelowna, that kind of area, Northern Okanagan. Yeah.
Okay, very nice. And so let's open that third bottle of wine. I'm so excited to watch you do this. For those of you just joined here with Barret Pearson. Sorry?
I said I feel like I'm all over the place here.
No, that's okay. This is an exceptionally difficult challenge. For those of you who just joined, we are doing blind wine tastings with some of the top and favorite somms in Vancouver. This is extremely difficult to do, and especially doing it in front of people. Like, I'm sure those of you who have tried it before know how hard this challenge is. So they are really, doing this for fun. This is to support the local BC wine industry and the local BC wines. These are all available at your BC liquor stores in limited quantities, so you have to get them while they last. I will be revealing what the bottles are at the end of the show. Right now, we have Barret Pearson trying his third bottle of mystery wine. What does that taste like to you? What are you getting from the initial notes there?
I'm getting bright acidity. I'm getting like a little bit of a peachy kind of character to it. I'm not getting anything that's too zesty or too a little bit of sort of a kind of sort of stone fruit, peach, bright minerality and acidity. It's pretty tasty as well.
Okay, and what would you pair with this? What would you think? What comes to mind?
Might do something that actually has just a teeny tiny bit of spice to it. We actually have a really good halibut dish that might actually go quite nicely with this one.
Ooh, that's lovely.
Yeah, it's pretty delicious. So it's done with kind of a cauliflower puree. Not too much in the way of spice on that dish, but just nice kind of fancy halibut, a little bit of farro verde, cauliflower, pretty delicious. So. Really
nice. And now you have a new chef there, don't you? A new chef at Chibo.
Yeah, Jesse Zuber. He joined us I think like a week before lockdown started.
Okay.
He's doing some amazing stuff. Our food has really evolved a lot, I guess you could say, and we're pretty excited about the things that he's putting on the menu.
Awesome. Well, I can't wait to check it out. But before we get there, let me ask you if this is a single varietal or a blend.
I'm going to go with single varietal again.
Single varietal? Okay, no, that's okay. Go through. They could be all single varietals. We've had an episode like that before. So if this is a single varietal, what is the grape that you're tasting in this single varietal that you say?
With that acidity, there's a few things in the Okanagan. I wanted to maybe say Riesling off the bat, but I don't think that kind of I don't think it's quite that bright and has a little bit more richness and sort of roundness. I could even go out on a limb and say something like an Ehrenfelser or like a Pinot Gris or something like that.
Okay, so what do you want to lock down? What's your final answer?
I feel like it's so far off, but I'm going to say Ehrenfelser.
Ehrenfelser. Okay, let's go with Ehrenfelser. Are you locked down?
I'll lock that down. Yeah.
Okay, lock it down. And what alcohol percentage are you going to go with? I know this is so hard. It's a wild guess. It's really for tiebreakers in case you guys all guess the exact same answers. Then I need a tiebreaker.
Yeah. I'm going to go with 12.5 again.
Yeah, go with your gut. Okay, 12.5. We're going to lock that down.
I see that on UC.com. Yeah, 12.5. We'll do that.
Barret. Everyone, please give Barret a follow on his Instagram, and please visit him at Chibo when Ancora Ambleside reopens. You can go visit him there. Thank you so much for playing. This is an extremely difficult competition, and I'm so happy that I was able to feature you and the restaurants you're working at. Okay, you take care. We'll see you later, and I'm going to announce what the bottles are at the end of the show at around 6:30.
Perfect. All right.
Okay, bye, Barret. See you.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for playing with us. All right, guys. That was so much fun. Next up, we have Dana. Let me see, Dana. Dana Van Mulligan is a Vancouver wine writer known for her work in Taste magazine, which is available at BC liquor stores, as well as Monte Cristo magazine and Vines magazine. She's an international speaker, accredited sommelier, wine judge, and publisher of WineDiva.ca, established in 2004, and WineScores.ca. Please welcome Dana. Hi, Dana. I saw you peek in earlier on when Barret was there. So I need you. Oh, there you go, honey. And let's go live with Dana, the wine diva. I want to meet another diva. Does that make me a diva? Hi, Dana.
How are you?
I'm so happy to meet you.
You know what? We've met, I'm sure, at a wine dinner or maybe wine festival.
This will be our first Instagram live together, right?
Yeah, absolutely. No, absolutely, yeah.
Well, I'm sure we've met before too, because we must have met either judging or some kind of tasting and stuff. Our worlds tend to collide with wine and food a lot, of course. Absolutely. I'm so happy to have you on the show. You have your mystery wine bottles with you?
I do, right in front of me.
All right, let's crack the first one open.
All right.
Okay, let's do it. Ooh. You look absolutely lovely during this whole social distancing COVID thing. Yeah.
Ooh, nice color.
You like that
Look
color?
At that.
Oh,
I do.
good.
You know, I love to talk about color with pink wine, if you like
Yes.
pale or if you like ruby, but, you know, whatever tastes good.
Okay, so what color is that?
This to me is almost a watermelon. I think it's more of a watermelon color. If you were to have watermelon juice, that to me would be about the same shade.
Oh, I like that. That's cute.
Mm.
Okay. Love it.
Okay.
Okay.
Very fruit forward. Off dry, so a little bit sweeter side.
Okay.
It to me has got a little bit more structure to it as well. I know that you're probably asking me what.
I'm going to ask you if this is a single varietal or is it a blend? This is for points.
A blend, for sure.
A blend? Okay.
Yep.
And if it is a blend, what is the main grape variety in this blend?
Oh, I'm not going to head for the lighter grapes because of the color.
Okay.
And just some of the flavors a little bit more, even though it's red fruit, it's a little bit richer. I'm going to go with, say, more of a maybe Merlot.
Okay, so Merlot is dominant?
Yeah, I think Merlot certainly is in here.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
we'll lock that down. And what other varieties do you taste in this wine? If you're going to have to lock down some more answers in there, what other varieties are in this wine?
If it's Merlot, well, knowing BC, it could be anything because we grow so many different types of grapes.
Okay.
But I'll just maybe stick with the classic kind of Bordelaise varieties. So maybe Merlot and Cabernet. Yeah, Merlot and Cabernet, let's say.
Okay, so you want to lock that down?
Yeah, I don't know if it's Cabernet Franc or Cabernet Sauvignon, but
which one are you going to pick?
Cabernet Franc.
Cabernet Franc. So you want to lock down, it's a blend of Merlot and Cabernet Franc.
Correct. There could be something else in there, but those are the main varieties, I think. Okay,
so do you want to include anything else or no?
Syrah.
I have a really intense scoring system, so whatever you want to do. Syrah. Okay, Syrah. Are you locked down?
Yes.
All right, and what is the alcohol percentage in this wine in case we need a tiebreaker?
13.5.
13.5. I love it. You are a confident woman. We love confident women. Okay, and what would you, actually, you know what? Let's move on to the second bottle. I'm just looking at the time right now, so let's open that second bottle up.
All right, number 2.
I love this. You mean business. You are the wine diva. For those of you who just joined us, I'm with Dana Van Mulligan. She is a Vancouver wine writer, and she's also known for her work on WineDiva.ca, which she is the publisher of, as well as WineScores.ca. She is on her second bottle of mystery wine that is a newly released bottle of BC wine available at your BC liquor stores, and she's going to tell me if this is a single varietal or a blend.
I think it's a single varietal.
Okay, you're going to go with a single varietal.
Yeah. And it's...
Oh, she's such a pro. Look at her. The anticipate, like I'm like sweating. I'm so like excited and at the same like anxious. Okay.
It has some oak on it, whether it's fermented in oak or aged in oak. This could be a difficult one because I want to say Chardonnay.
Okay.
But it could be something. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Chardonnay. Yeah, I was
You're gonna
thinking
go with
something.
Chardonnay?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Chardonnay.
Okay. Okay. So you're gonna go with your gut, which is Chardonnay, and you went with a single varietal. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, you're locked down. What is the alcohol percentage in that?
This one's got a little burn on it.
Yeah.
So, let's say 13.9.
13.9. Are you locked
14.
down?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. And what would you like to pair with that? If you were gonna have this and enjoy this tonight, what would you pair with that?
Well, for me,
this is not for points. I just
no.
If
it's a Chardonnay, Chardonnay loves kind of buttery, especially if it's got some oak. It loves things that have a little butteriness or creaminess. You could have things like halibut. You could have even shellfish, which has butter.
Yeah.
I love buttery kind of richer soups and cornbread, things like that, or roast chicken.
Yeah. So that sounds great. I'm hungry. Okay, let's open up that third bottle. Oh. And do you do this often, this blind wine tasting?
I do it when I'm judging mostly.
Yes.
Obviously. So that's the most important time when you're doing it.
And a big shout out to Robert Stelmachuk, who is a good friend of both of ours. And he is just like, he said so many glowing things about you. I was like, I know, I have to get Dana on the show. So I'm so happy. A big shout out to him at Mont 32. And yeah, we're so happy to have you on the show. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Oh, that's distinct. That's a highly aromatic white. When you get into highly aromatic, you think things like Muscat, Gewürztraminer.
Okay. What else are you getting from that? This is an extremely difficult task.
Limey, very floral. This is BC, right?
This is all BC wines. They're all newly released. So they're literally just on the market today. So all of you can run out and buy them. They are limited quantities and they're good value.
Aromatic, very aromatic white. You don't see very much of it, but Ehrenfelser.
Ehrenfelser. Okay, yeah. And you're going with single varietal Ehrenfelser?
Yes.
Okay, and what is your alcohol percentage if you had to guess on that one?
Ehrenfelser generally isn't very high, so 12.5, let's say.
Okay, and if you had to guess, this is not for points, what region do you think this wine might be from?
You mean in the Okanagan or Island?
Yeah, like
or
Naramata, Okanagan, Oliver.
There's very few people that grow Ehrenfelser, so
yeah.
I would say it would be around Kelowna.
Around Kelowna? And what sort of things would you like to pair with this if you were going to enjoy it for dinner tonight?
You know what? To me, the aromatics and the alcohol isn't too high. So if you have something a little bit spicy, a little bit more exotic cuisine, ethnic cuisines, you can even go into Moroccan, things that have a lot of like fruit with them and great spice kind of flavors. But to me, this is a patio sipper. I mean, this is the kind of wine that you just can drink on its own. You don't need to have food with it.
Yeah, and so is that kind of your favorite of the three right now, or what are you feeling tonight if you're going to finish a bottle tonight?
Oh, if I'm going to finish a bottle, yeah, it will be this one first. Yeah.
Oh, really? And then if you're going to pair it with food, were you feeling 1, 2, 3? What are you kind of feeling?
With this one or just in general?
Or just in general, like if you're going to have like a dinner wine, because this one's a sipper. You could have it on the patio.
Right.
But is there one that you'd prefer more with food?
We're having burgers tonight, so I'd probably go with the rosé.
Oh my gosh.
Because it's got a little bit more full-bodied.
Yeah, for sure. And is that a good patio sipper as well, this rosé we're featuring?
I think, yeah. The one in the middle is a little bit more serious. It's got a little bit more oomph and structure to it. But hey, that's okay because summertime is all about just loving the fresh, crisp wines with a lot of levity to them.
Yes, definitely. I am so excited to have you on your show. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Continue watching, of course. I'm going to be revealing all the mystery bottles at the end of the show. And it was so nice to meet you. You are absolutely lovely and elegant as ever.
Bye. Thanks.
Okay. Bye. Bye, Dana. Okay, so now I say I end that one, and oops, no. Okay, so then you can say, okay, remove. Okay, there we go. I am back on. I thought I lost you guys there. That would have been really bad. Okay, so again, we are on to our third song. The third song competing is Michael Littleford. He's the wine director at Chin Chin Restaurant on Robson Street. He has been studying wine for the past 5 years and took the wine reins from Shane Taylor at Chin Chin just over a year ago. He was given the nickname of Mikey Megs by his friends due to his fondness for large format bottles of wine. This is someone we want to see participate. Welcome, Michael. Yay, Michael. We are, oops. Oh, no. Okay. Sorry. Hi, Michael.
Hey.
You guys look so cool. I love how songs are just so always put together and sophisticated. How are you today, Michael?
Doing very well. I'm filling in and pulling a little bit of a ringer shift over here at Elisa Steakhouse in Yaletown. I've been here.
Oh, are you at Elisa? Guess what I had for dinner yesterday? That amazing truffle chicken.
Oh, so good, right?
It is so good. Oh my gosh, I would not mind gaining 25 pounds off of that if I had to eat that for COVID or on lockdown every day. Okay,
Yeah.
Are you ready to play the game?
Absolutely.
Let's play the game. Let's open that first bottle, that first mystery bottle. For those of you who just joined, we are with Michael Littleford. He is the wine director of Chin Chin Restaurant. Right now, he is doing this from Elisa Steakhouse, which is all part of the lovely Top Table Restaurant group. We are tasting our way through mystery bottles of wine from BC that are newly released. What are you getting from that first bottle?
Definitely a deep, dark, red fruited rosé.
Okay.
Definitely.
People are complimenting you on your sexy, slick hair, Michael.
Oh, thank you very much.
And they're saying you're a good-looking guy, no doubt. How does it feel to be called that?
Always feels nice. Yeah, compliments are always nice.
Okay, are these all your friends or are these mystery people?
I'm not looking at the comments. I'm thinking about the wine.
Okay, that's okay. I'm distracting you. Let's go.
Okay, it's a.
You have a lot of fans.
Very straightforward, a little bit of a herbal edge, but definitely all about the bright red, juicy fruits on this one for sure.
Okay, and now is this a single varietal or is this a blend?
I would guess it's a blend.
You're going to guess the blend.
Yeah.
And if it is a blend, what is the main grape variety in this blend?
I'm kind of waffling between like the Bordeaux grapes, Cabernet Franc, Merlot, Malbec, but I'm going to probably say Merlot and hedge my bets because there's a lot of that planted in the
Okay, so you're going to go with Merlot as the main grape variety in this so-called blend. What other varieties are you tasting in this? And this is for points. Name whatever you want, but you have to lock down the answers.
I'm going to say Bordeaux grape, so Cabernet Franc. I'm going to say Cabernet Sauvignon, and Syrah.
Okay. Oh my God, you are so confident. You're just kind of going at it.
I think it's one of those mishmash kind of big red grape blends.
Okay, and then if you had to guess the alcohol percentage in this wine, in case we have a tiebreaker, what alcohol percentage are you going to guess?
13.5.
13.5. Are you locked down?
I'm locked down in the office of Lisa. Yep.
Let's lock it down, baby. Okay, let's open that second bottle of wine you have. For those of you who just joined us, we are blind wine tasting with some of Vancouver's favorite and top sommeliers. We are with Michael Littleford, who is the wine director at Chin Chin Restaurant. He is joining us at the Elisa Steakhouse back room right now, which is also part of the Top Table Restaurant group. All these wine features are newly released from BC, and they are small lot wines, so you have to get them while they last. They are limited quantities at the BC liquor store. What are you getting from that, the initial?
Very aromatic, a little bit off dry, very, very fruity and floral, and a real hit of aromatic power for sure.
Oh, I love this. Look how intense it is. I'm like sweating. It's like so intense watching them.
So same questions as last time.
Same
right?
question. Is this a single varietal or is this a blend?
I think it's a blend as well.
Okay, you're going to go for a blend. If it is a blend, what is the dominant grape variety in this blend?
Again, I think it's one of those aromatic grapes. So I'm going to probably say Viognier. And the other grapes, I would say Gewürztraminer, Riesling, maybe a little Pinot Gris.
Oh my gosh, you are just like a confident man. Okay, and if this is going to be, we're going to guess the alcohol percentage. What kind of alcohol percentage are you going to guess? Wow.
Lower than the last one. The sweetness on the wine, I think, will decrease that alcohol. I'll say 12 and a half. 12?
12 and a half? Oh my gosh. And are you locked down on that 12 and a half?
12 or 12 and a half. Sure. 12
Okay,
and a half.
12 and a half. And what would you pair with this wine? If you were going to suggest a customer after they go out and buy it at the BC liquor store today, what are you going to recommend it with?
I think that's a wine for salads and seafood and really kind of spring, summer, really refreshing styles of food.
Okay.
You could even put something spicy with that as well. So like some sort of a, chili prawns or something with some heat, that'll stand up to it, I think.
Okay. And then if you were at Chin Chin, is there a particular dish that you think at Chin Chin would go really well with it?
Ooh, that's a good question. We have
I like good questions.
Beet. It's like a roasted beet salad with like a smoked orange vinaigrette.
Oh.
Has pistachios on top. I think that would be a really nice salad.
That sounds absolutely amazing. And that's available at the Chin Chin menu right now?
Well, we're not open quite yet, which is why I'm at Elisa. But there's a very similar salad here at Elisa. It's a whipped goat's cheese and beet salad. Very similar.
I totally know. I've been through that whole menu a couple of times already. I love it.
So that
Excellent.
And
if, just for fun, because we like doing this to you guys, what region do you think this wine might be from?
Okanagan Valley or Similkameen Valley, I'd say.
Okay.
Okanagan Valley.
Okanagan Valley? Okay, yeah. I like it. Let's open that third bottle of wine.
Okay.
You have so many compliments. Someone said they called you a very handsome, well-spoken man.
Oh, look at that.
Are you single?
I am not single. I am a partner with Kelsey Jones, who was on your last episode.
Oh, Kelsey! You guys are a couple. This is amazing.
Yeah.
Hi, Kelsey. There's a lot of people hitting on your boyfriend right now. You can see all the compliments. Everybody is complimenting him. So just to let you know, I have my eyes on him. I'm marking these compliments. I'm scanning the ones that are not good. Okay. And Kelsey was awesome, by the way. Kelsey's at Shambar, right?
Yeah.
And Kelsey was freaking awesome. Like, she guessed those regions like crazy. So you guys, I don't know if you watched our episode, which you should have.
Yeah, I did.
You were a supportive boyfriend.
Of course.
She killed it. She was really freaking good. She nailed the regions. Okay, I can keep going, but I need to focus on you right now. Is this a single varietal or is it a blend?
I think single varietal, I think.
You're going to go with single varietal?
Yeah, it's hard. Yeah. The other one had a lot going on. I think this is a little bit more leaning on the kind of green fruit and citrus. So, yeah, I'll say single varietal. Yeah.
Single varietal. And what single varietal do you think it is?
I think it's one of those kind of BC kind of signature grapes. I know with Kelsey, she had a Sigaribe, something like Ortega, Ehrenfelser, maybe a Riesling. But I'll say it's a Riesling.
You're going to go with Riesling? Okay. Are you confident in that one?
No.
No? You were so confident in your other guesses, and now this one has you a little bit shaky.
Well, yeah, it's kind of smells like a duck and quacks like a duck, so it kind of has to. Doesn't have to be a duck.
Until you tell me it's a lockdown answer, I'm not going to lock it down. By the way, Kelsey Jones, you're a smoke show as well. I got to say that.
I see the hearts from Kelsey.
Yes.
I'll go Riesling. I'll lock it.
You'll go Riesling? Okay, lock down on a Riesling. And what is the alcohol percentage, just in case we have a tiebreaker?
13.
13. Are you confident and going to lock that down?
Sure. Yeah, lock down.
Okay, and what would you pair with this? Actually, you know what? Because Kelsey nailed the regions, tell me what region this might be from.
I think probably Okanagan, like Naramata Bench as well.
Okanagan, Naramata Branch, okay. I'm kind of hoping Kelsey has her eyes on you. We love you too, Kelsey. I'm so excited to see how well he does when I reveal these bottles. And which wine are you thinking, if you were going to finish a bottle tonight, which bottle would you want to finish?
Rosé, for sure.
So you're going to go with the first one. Is that an all-day sipper for you?
I think it's, something for me. I like sweet wines, but something that if I'm going to go back and back to the same wine, I want it to be a dry wine, something really crisp and refreshing. So, yeah, probably the rosé.
This is so good. Thank you so much for joining us, Michael. For those of you who want more recommendations with Michael or who just want to look at him because you guys are all complimenting him like crazy, you can find him at Chin Chin Restaurant when it reopens. But until then, you can find him at Lisa Steakhouse, which has an amazing truffle chicken and amazing wine people like Michael himself there temporarily until Chin Chin reopens again. But thank you so much for playing. You can continue watching. I'm going to reveal the bottles right now, and announce the winner at the end of this show.
Beautiful. Thanks, Mijune.
Bye. Thank you, Michael.
Bye.
Oh my gosh, everyone was so fun. This is so exciting. And we are going to reveal the bottles. Let's do this, guys. What do we have? Okay. Revealing the bottles. The first bottle is, and remember, these are in limited quantities. You have to get them at the BC liquor stores before they sell out. The first bottle is this lovely bottle. This is a 2019 Rosé from Hillside Winery. It is a blend, and the main grape variety is a Merlot. We had a lot of guesses for that. So Merlot is the main grape variety. Also a mix of Cabernet Sauvignon, Cabernet Franc, Syrah. I think, Michael, you kind of got a lot of those. With small amounts of Malbec and Pinot Noir, 3% each. Oh my gosh, how were you guys supposed to guess that? I know we tricked you. As well as Gamay, 2%. How do you guess 2%? Did any of you? I don't know. I have to rewatch this. You should too. Tell your friends as well. And this is from the Naramata region. And you can also follow, alcohol percentage is 13.5%. You can follow Hillside Winery on Instagram. And this retails for $19.99 at the BC liquor store. Great value. This is the one that Michael Littleford wanted to sip on all day. Hillside right there, Rosé. Get your snapshot, screenshot. Next bottle, 12.5%. Oh, everybody was right. Every single song was right. It is 12.5%. I will give you virtual money. Hopefully that is enough for now. All of you guys guessed that. You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy awesome. Let's go on to our second. Oh, and this pairs well with cheese, charcuterie, or smoked salmon. Pick this up at your local BC liquor store. Small batches. Next bottle of wine, we have bottle number 2. What is it, you guys? You don't know because it's newly released. I tell you. This is the Lieber Farm Winery. Hello, Sunshine from Lieber Farm Winery. How cute is that? Hello, Sunshine. Don't you want someone to call you that every single day? Well, I'm wishing that for you as well. This is a blend. The main grape variety is a Riesling. So this is Riesling 58% and Muscat at 42%. The region is British Columbia, and it's a mix of 2 regions. Of course, British Columbia. What am I talking about? Riesling and a balance of Muscat is from the Similkameen. Rest of the grapes are from Penticton and Naramata. This bottle of wine has alcohol percentage 13.1%. Did you guys get that? That 0.1%, could you taste that? You can follow Lieber Farm Winery on Instagram at Lieber Farm Winery. And this retails for $17.49 at the local BC liquor store. Again, limited quantities. This pairs well with any patio with baked brie and dried apricots, shrimp ceviche, rosemary pork loin, or butternut squash ravioli, which I know butternut squash ravioli, Chin Chin actually has a very nice one. When it reopens, you guys can get it there. The third bottle, what is the third bottle? And have you guys been keeping track of your Psalms? They did incredibly well today. The third bottle is, what is it? You don't know again. Okay, third bottle is the 2019, the Unwinder. It's the Ehrenfelser Fitzpatrick Family Vineyards. I know we definitely had guesses for that. It is a single varietal Ehrenfelser. Yes, it is. Single varietal. Again, I think Wine Diva said that as well. We had Dana say that. She was like, it's a very rare grape, and I think she nailed that one, actually. This is the region. It's a mix of grapes sourced from the South Okanagan and Naramata Bench. The alcohol percentage in this wine is 12.9%. And you can follow them on Instagram at Fitzwine, F-I-T-Z wine. Look at this cool bottle. Don't you just want to celebrate with it? It retails for $16.49 at the liquor store, and it pairs well with lightly spiced foods like chicken, turkey, pasta, and salads. All of these are newly released small lot wines handpicked by BC liquor stores, offered for a limited time. I'm going to hold all 3 bottles up, and you guys can take a snapshot or a screenshot of all these and make sure I don't look bad, because if I look bad and you guys post it, I get sad. So, okay, here we go, guys. Did you get it? Yeah? Okay, perfect. You guys got your screenshots? You guys can pick them up. They're newly released. They're available today. And now I'm going to announce the winner. I know you guys have been all waiting. I'm actually excited to know who the winner is too. They all did so well. So our winner is, who is it? I don't even know. Michael of Chin Chin. You are a semi-finalist, and you're going through the finale episode on July 15th. competing with Woody Woo from the Orgo Club. He competed last week. He probably surprised himself by making it to the semifinals. And their next episode of At Home with Mijune is Wine Wednesday is not next Wednesday actually, because it's going to be Canada Days. July 1st is next Wednesday. So we're going to be taking a short break and we're going to be returning on Wednesday, July 8th. That's going to be the third episode. We have one more spot for the semifinalists. And again, we go Instagram Live on my live at 6 p.m. PT, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. If any of you guys are joining us from Toronto on our BC Wines, why not? And we are going to be featuring Danielle Felix from Via Tevre, Jayton Paul from Hawksworth, and Sabrine Dhaliwal of the soon-to-be open Bar Chickadee. Do you guys know about Bar Chickadee? I don't know about either. We're going to have Sabrine join us and tell us a little bit more about that. Tag winebc.com on Instagram and hashtag boutique wines and BC Wine to participate in the conversation and support our local somms and wineries. You can follow them all on Instagram. Again, congratulations for Michael Littlebird. He's the wine director at Chin Chin for making it to the semifinals. Yeah, I can't wait to see all these guys compete. Everyone did so well today. Thank you guys so much. Bye. Mwah. This is available IGTV, the full episode. Send it to all your friends. Yes, thank you.